Teens using fake IDs to buy alcohol underage is a big problem in Atlanta, but there's a new technology aimed at stopping that. To find out about it, we visited Max Beer and Wine in Midtown.
It is a problem. It's a game that underage kids play. They think it's just something to do in terms of what can we get away with, where we view it much differently. It's a crime, and it's incumbent upon us to find the bad IDs as they come across our counter and confiscate them.
So without this software, how much of a problem is it to figure out what's fake and what isn't?
Well, there's no question with the software. That's one of the best ways to answer the question. Outside of not having the software, then you're using your judgment. There are other tools that can be employed, an ID book that you can refer to. The technology is so fast and these copies are getting so good that it's really difficult anymore, many times, to know what's real and what's not.
Age ID is meant to verify a person's age by first identifying whether or not they have a fake ID, perhaps it's a driver's license. And once we determine that the ID is real, then we can extract the age information and show the proprietor that it is okay, it is legal to serve this person alcohol or tobacco or in some states marijuana. This is a real game changer. It's quick, it's accurate, it keeps an audit trail of the barcode scan so that they can go back and check later on. And it is very, very inexpensive to use. Training time is only a few minutes. It's perfect for this atmosphere here in a retailer that serves alcohol. And it's also perfect for the community in that the responsibility of the store is kept intact by the proprietor, making sure that he does not serve to his community's underage drinkers.
So how quickly does the app work?
So I'm going to scan your ID. I'm going to put it behind the camera. There it is. It took it automatically. 1969, great year to be born. And the state of issue is Georgia, and expires in 2020. So you're okay to serve tobacco and alcohol, as you can see with the green bars at the top. Now, if your license were expired, but you were still over age, you would have a yellow bar where it says okay, and it would say expired license, and it would still say it's okay to serve you. This is a New Jersey, fake New Jersey license, and what we'll do is we'll scan the barcode, which is a 2D barcode on the back. We'll put it in front of the camera. It'll focus and shoot immediately. And this goes back and it checks this. It says this is a fake ID. Notice the red alert, and it's an unknown format. And that's how quickly the proprietor knows whether or not they should serve this person.
It works just as fast at the checkout.
Just a little iPhone app, or you could be on a tablet device or anything. Just set up for scan history or read a barcode. Just hit that, accesses the camera. We have a control here, good real ID that we know will work properly. So we see what happens if it's positive. Just put the barcode in front of the camera, hold it still, and it checks the information encoded on the back of the ID with the information on the front of the ID. If you need to look at anything, it gives you a brief little overview. Read another one. Go with one of ours suspect IDs. Read the same information off the back. Every state's a little different, but it reads all of them. And we get an alert.
Sometimes, probably anywhere in the neighborhood, 4 or 5 days a week, out of a 7-day operating day, that we'll end up realizing we've got a fake ID and that it's time to confiscate it.
So what kind of money can the new app save for people who own liquor stores like Mac?
If we're caught selling an underage drinker in the city of Atlanta, you are subject to a $1,000 fine and 30 days closure. That's the first step. It's not progressive. That is just about the death penalty for a small business. So that would cost somewhere in the neighborhood of several $100,000. I have 4 registers. I have 4 units. Costs me about $50 a month.
Expect the app to start turning up at retailers and even at restaurants all across the metro. From Max Beer and Wine in Midtown, Scott Kimbler News Radio 1067.